Hello everyone, my name is Diana and I am a TY student and I've been doing art for the past 4 years in Pres. I chose to take art as a subject as it was something I enjoyed at an early age. Art in presentation gives you the opportunity to communicate and express yourself in a different way. Art was something I enjoyed at an early age and because of that I wanted to do it in secondary school. From first year to third year, you'll have 2 classroom-based assessments along with a final end of year exam. During this period of time, you'll be developing your skills in drawing, painting, and printing using a variety of different mediums, as well as learning crafts such as ceramics, basic weaving, construction, along with design graphics and photography. It is a lot of hard work, but it's also a lot of fun. There's a lot of project work involved, and if you enjoy project work, this is a subject choice for you. There's many art career opportunities, such as being a photographer, a graphic designer, an illustrator. Our art stream is fully equipped to give you the best experience possible with a kiln for firing and glazing. I am glad that I chose art as a subject in first year and I hope to continue it for my Leaving Cert. Thank you.
Bonjour everyone, my name is Sophie and I'm in TY here in Pres. Today I'd love to speak to you all about choosing French. So you're probably all wondering what does studying French involve. So there's 4 main sections to studying French here in Pres. There's written work, comprehension, oral skills and oral skills. So in the new junior cycle, there's a huge emphasis on speaking. So think about how impressive it would be to go to France or a French-speaking country and be able to ask for directions for your family or order off a menu. So what do I really enjoy about French? I love everything about studying French. But the main things would have to be learning through different platforms, such as Duolingo, Netflix and YouTube. I love being able to put on an accent and it's really fun. I love being able to use French every day, and the teachers here are so helpful. So I'd love you all to consider the 3 F's when deciding whether to choose French or not. The first F being future. Can you see yourself using French in the future with your family, friends, or in a career in college? Or you could be over one of 300 million speakers worldwide. The second F being favourite. French is going to be so much easier to learn if you're genuinely interested in this subject. And the third F being fun. French is really, really fun. So different theatre companies come to the school and you get to see a live performance. Also, you get a pen pal. So I had a pen pal from Montpellier last year. Also, you get an introduction to French music and film. French is so enjoyable and we're all really looking forward to seeing you here in September and hopefully studying French. Merci.
Hello, my name is Saoirse and today I'm going to be speaking to you about home ec. So why should you choose home economics? There are many advantages of choosing home ec. Firstly, the craft project we do in junior cycle, which is part of your CBA, gives you the opportunity to develop your creative skills. It also allows you to learn useful and practical skills such as stitching and embroidery. Secondly, the cookery classes we do to help prepare for our practical exam are very enjoyable and beneficial. It gives you the opportunity to develop and improve your culinary skills and allows you to prepare and cook meals for family and friends. What do you cover in home ec? So there are 4 main areas that you usually cover in home economics. These areas are usually food, health and culinary skills, home management, consumer studies and textile studies. Home economics is definitely one of my favourite subjects. My favourite part of the course was definitely the craft project and the cookery practical. You learn loads of new techniques such as wash up and prep, and this is very impressive at home. You also learn invaluable skills such as organisation and attention to detail. I would definitely recommend choosing home economics, and I know if you choose to do it, you will love it just as much as I do. I look forward to seeing you all in September and hopefully studying home ec. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin and today I'm going to be talking to you about business as a junior cert subject. So I would recommend business to any student because it's such a practical subject. Absolutely everything you learn can be applied to real life. I will often hear people talking about different things that I've covered in business class and I honestly feel very grown up when I can weigh in on the discussion. At junior cert level, you will cover personal finance, enterprise and our economy. Personal finance is a great topic to cover because it will be so valuable to you when you're older. Now I know you probably aren't too concerned with financial planning right now, but it will stand to you when you're older. The next strand you will cover would be enterprise. I found this topic so inspirational and after learning about it, I was convinced I was ready to be a businesswoman. I learned so much about what an entrepreneur is and how to be successful in the business world. The final topic you cover is our economy. It was so interesting to learn about the different decisions that government has to make and how absolutely every choice makes an impact. My favourite part of the business course is definitely how applicable it is to everyday life. I love junior cert business so much that I have all 3 business subjects in my top 5 choices for Leaving Cert. I hope I have offered some clarity on what junior cert business is like, so good luck making your subject choices and we look forward to welcoming you to Pres next year.
Hola, my name is Sarah and this is Kira, and today we are going to be talking about Spanish as a subject choice. We hope this is helpful to you in choosing your subject choices. Firstly, why choose Spanish? Spanish is spoken by over 580 million people worldwide and is the first language in over 20 countries. In recent years, Spanish pop culture has blown up. You'll be able to further indulge in things such as TV, film, and music. Some Hispanic singers you may know are Camila Cabello, Shakira, and Jennifer Lopez. You'll be able to learn about Spain's beautiful culture. You'll be able to learn about its history, art, literature, music, food, and fashion. Secondly, what do we do in Spanish class? In class, we of course learn Spanish grammar and vocabulary to an exceptional standard. We do this through oral, listening, and written work. We use many different types of activities to accommodate to all different types of learners.
Our classes are very interactive. We often participate in group work and participate in many different games and quizzes. We regularly use the school laptops and Chromebooks to research several different topics. This is a great way for us to continue learning in a more enjoyable way. You may ask yourself, how will Spanish help in the future? Spanish is one of the most widely spoken languages in the world and is without a doubt a very useful language to have while travelling. As well as this, studying Spanish opens the opportunity to study abroad, as well as giving you access to careers in education, hospitality, tourism, and many more. And finally, several different colleges and universities in Ireland require a third language upon entry. Some of these include UCC, UCT, UCG, and more, and thankfully Spanish is accepted in each of these schools. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation. Best of luck with your subject choices, and welcome to Prez.
Muchas gracias. Adios.
Hello, my name is Millie Drennan, and today I will be talking to you about junior cycle music. Music has always and will always be my favourite subject in school. One thing I really love about music is the fact that it is not solely based on the retention of information for a final exam. Instead, you study 3 topics in depth: listening, performance, and composition. You do a performance exam in April at the end of 3rd year that is worth 30% of your final marks. This is such a nice way to express your creativity and love of music while also being examined. One huge misconception about music is that you need to be able to play an instrument or be able to sing, or even just have some knowledge of music prior to picking the subject. This is entirely false. The music course starts from scratch in 1st year, and the teachers in Prez are so lovely and so understanding and are well able to teach you an instrument of junior cycle standard by the time your practical performance exam comes around. Overall, I think music is such a nice subject, and I would really recommend anybody to pick this subject, as I'm sure you will thoroughly enjoy it.
My name is Sophia. I'm a first year here at Presentation Kilkenny. I chose graphics because I was interested in drawing and designing. It is a very fun subject where you get to try new things like 3D modelling, graphic design, and lots of drawings of logos and shapes. Graphics at Presentation is a chance to learn all about drawing. It is an enjoyable class to be in because we get to work together to solve problems, use computers, and figure out things together as a class. We get to do projects where we can be creative and express our ideas and imagination. Graphics is my favourite subject because I like to try new things, and I've made so many friends because of the relaxing atmosphere in the class. You don't need to be amazing at drawing to do the subject. You'll improve as you go through the 3 years of junior cycle. I hope you pick graphics. I'm sure you'll love it.
Hi, I'm Rhett. I'm in 3rd year science. So basically in science there's 4 strands. You have Earth and space, you can see here the sun and then the Earth revolving around it. You have chemistry, and then you have biology, which is probably my favourite subject. I really enjoy dissecting our heart and learning about the circulatory system and the lungs and everything. And then you also have physics, which is just like force, pressure, all that kind of stuff. So they're the 4 main strands in junior cert, and then in junior cert you can go on to study biology, chemistry, physics, or ag science. I really enjoy science. I love the experiments and everything, and I just think it's a really good subject.
Hello, my name is Lily. I'm a first year geography student. If you think you already know a lot about geography from primary school, maybe think again, because we have explored so much in secondary school. Much more than I expected in geography this year. So far, we've learned so much about natural disasters like earthquakes and volcanoes, and we get to look at footage from major events like these that have taken place all over the world. I love that geography is so relevant to topics in the news these days. For example, we are learning about energy resources at the moment, and with the cost of oil increasing, this is a really important topic to know about. I'm excited for the field trips that we're going to take to some beautiful places all around Ireland. I feel like geography is vital to our planet's future, and I can't wait to learn more about it. Things like climate change, population growth, and just in general, equality and fair trade. As well as that, we are going to be studying maps and even making our own maps, so we get to explore that creative aspect of it. I hope you choose geography because we really need well-informed young people who are aware of the issues facing our planet. I'm so glad to be a part of that group, and I really think you should join me in Presentation Kilkenny's Future Geography.